we're skipping. Have a good day. A key to inner fulfillment is release your inner child. Sometimes we are so caught up in our own stuff, so caught up in the ways of society, basically chained inside of society in our own heads, that we don't allow ourselves to breathe. We don't allow our inner child to come out, our inner wisdom, our inner beauty. And when we do, we gain this beautiful sense of energy, this beautiful sense of wonder. Have you ever been with kids? Have you ever played with them and just seen their sense of joy and wonder and laughing and happiness as they explore and play with each other? And a lot of times they don't have any inhibitions. They don't think about what other people are going to think of them. And I mean, the vast majority of kids that I know live with this sense of wisdom, with this sense of fulfillment. So we have so much that we can learn from them, which is just to play around, whatever you want to do. Skip around, run around, dance, spin. We're spinning around, we're spinning around. This is pretty fun. I'm gonna get a little dizzy. Whoa. Yeah, definitely dizzy. But yeah, it's just fun. It's so freaking fun to play. I'm very grateful that I get to spend a lot of time with kids. I volunteer with them multiple times a week. And I learn so much from them when they're just out in the yard playing, smiling, or I'm doing karate with kids and we're all just kicking each other and running around and playing with imaginary toys like a stick. You go, bah, freeze. And a lot of us, to our adult minds, might think, that's wild, that's crazy. But when you do it, you feel this lightness, you feel this joy. Like even right now, just doing that, and the spinning and all that stuff, like just brings this sense of aliveness into my life. And so a lot of us are so bogged down in the challenges that we have, the objectives, the things we need to do, the things we need to control. But sometimes we just got to take a step back and go, release the inner child, have a good time. I want to thank Garen Jones. He's a motivational speaker and he's got a lot of great content. I definitely recommend watching some of his content. He talks about releasing that inner child. He works with executives as a coach, and you know, these people are doing well, big things in business, but a lot of times they feel empty inside, they're unfulfilled. And I don't know if any of you guys resonate, sometimes feeling unfulfilled, empty. And I was listening to this one interview of his, and he was talking to this woman, big executive, and he's like, you know, what is something that you really love that you used to do as a child, you know? And she said, I really love dancing. And so he asked her, when was the last time you danced? She just got really sad. She's like, 10 years ago. And so a lot of us forget to do these things that we love because we're so concentrated on all the responsibilities, work, kids, business. But there's always time for yourself. And so figure out some time to release your inner child, or just go. I sometimes do that with my clients that I work with, you know, just to increase the energy, to get the physiology going, the, you know, cool like physical techniques. But there's other things you can do to release your inner child. And just think, what did I used to love doing as a kid? And incorporate some of that in your life. Was it painting? Was it dancing? Was it chess? I mean, it could be anything. And go out and do more of it. And so for me, yeah, I love hanging out with kids. I feel like that releases my inner kid. And I get to do that all the time. At least 2 times a week, I'm volunteering at an after-school program. During the summer camp, during summer, I volunteered at a summer camp. I also do karate classes, and in the karate classes, there's kids. So I get to hang out with them. So for me, my inner kid gets released by hanging out with those kids, and then it embodies in all areas of my life. You can ask all my friends, I'm always playing around, being a kid and goofing off, and it's done wonders for my life, and I've seen it do wonders for other people's life, other clients that I work with, just seeing as they release their inner kid and seeing their joy and their fulfillment grow. So take a little time to do something fun, release the inner kid. Love you guys.